going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a new video, guys. To some of you guys, this might look pretty familiar. We are here at Nora's place. However, Nora is not here today, so I kind of got some bad news. So yesterday I was driving with the 335 and I was just driving on some casual city roads, and all of a sudden I hear this big like thump. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like as if I hit like a piece of plastic type of situation, and it just sounded like I hit something. And so I wasn't sure what happened, so I was like at a stoplight and I was like, okay, this is weird, so I'm gonna pull over at like the next small little street that I can get to. So I drive a little bit, pull over, and as soon as I'm pulling over, I get a TPMS light saying that my right rear tire is low. I was like, oh great, I think my tire is flat. So I go out and my tire is like completely flat. I didn't really record anything from last night. I was actually kind of having like a bad day yesterday. I was having a rough time, and then on top of it I had this tire pretty much go flat on me. We pulled over, Diel was with me. We saw that it was flat. We could hear it hissing. It was going like you guys know the sound. We ended up going 20 miles an hour home on like the back roads. It took us like 10-15 minutes when it should have taken us like 5 minutes to get home, because I was driving 20 miles an hour home. And anyway, we made it home and the tire was like practically completely flat. We're like, what caused this? So we still heard it hissing, so we get out, we park it on the street, right where it's at, right over there right now. We get out and we're looking for the hissing noise, and it looks like there's like a little slash in like the tire. There was like no nail or anything, it was just like a slash that like caused the hole, like a puncture, and we're like, this is great. And I think it's in a spot that's not really repairable, so we might end up having to buy a new tire. But before we do that, I wanna try taking it off. I wanna take off the actual wheel, take it to like Les Schwab or like America's Tires and see if they can repair it, just in case they might be able to, I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead, take the car, jack it up, take off that one wheel. We're gonna take the 135 because that's the only other car that we have over here that we can use. So we're gonna put it in the trunk, and then we're gonna go take it to one of these places and hopefully they can repair it. And that's gonna be today's video, is trying to figure out what the situation is with it. So stay tuned for that, guys. Kind of some bad news, but it is what it is. It's life. So let's go ahead, figure it out. So yeah, guys, if you look over here, it's like completely flat. I don't know if you can tell, but it definitely is 100% flat. It may be like that, you can see it. So yeah, that's the situation right now, completely flat. So let's go ahead, jack up the car, take off this wheel and see what the situation is. It was like on like this part, like right over here, like somewhere over here on this side. So we're gonna see if it's repairable, but let's go ahead, jack up the car real quick. Dude, what the heck is that? Oh my gosh, do you see that?
Dang, man.
Bro, I really don't understand what happened.
Rest in pepperoni, bro.
Bro, you can literally... Alright guys, so I think that's the culprit right there. So we might get lucky, that might be repairable. Depends on which shop you would take it to. So I guess let's go ahead and load this up into the 135 real quick. Man, this just sucks, man. This is really unfortunate. Jeez, look at that. Bro, that's just all bad, dude. Oh man, okay, let's go ahead and load this up real quick. Alright guys, so I kind of messed up, but I just decided to put on the jack on the diff, because I jacked it up from this side, so it kind of just like made it weird. So I don't know, it should be fine. It should be fine like this. It looks kind of weird, like janky almost, but let's go ahead, take the 135 over to like Les Schwab or America's Tires, one of the two, and see how long it's gonna take. This car's hot. Holy moly. Okay, let me just start this bad boy real quick. The AC pumping. So yeah, let's see, hopefully they can repair it. I think they'll be able to, now that I'm looking at it. Some shops probably won't, some shops probably will, so it really just depends. Really don't know what caused it though to like pop like that. It's really weird. I really don't understand it, but yeah, it looks so funny like that. It looks just so wrong. But anyway, let's go ahead, head over to the tire shop. Alrighty guys, so we just dropped off the wheel, so it's probably gonna take a little bit of time. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna kill some time and then we'll catch up with you guys once the wheel is actually done, the tire is repaired. Hopefully that's the goal. I'll catch up with you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, so they just finished the tire. They gave me a call, said they were able to repair it. So we're gonna go head over there right now, pick it up, and I'll show you guys the process. There, yep. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, let's put it up here. Alright, cool. Alright guys, so they were able to repair it, luckily, because I thought it wasn't going to be repairable, but they were able to repair it, so we had to pay 20 bucks. I thought Les Schwab was free to do tire repairs, but I guess they charged.
It was free for us.
It was always free for, like, I've done it there too, and it was free before, so I don't know why, but they must have just changed their stuff, because that was the reason I went there, was because it was free. And then they're like, oh yeah, it's 20 bucks. I'm like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, it's 20 bucks if you didn't buy the tire from us. So I was like, well, that is news to me. So I learned that today. Les Schwab charges 20 bucks if you haven't bought any tires from there. Yeah, heads up for that, guys. But now we're just gonna go ahead, head home, install the wheel back onto the car, and hopefully we're gonna be good to go. Alrighty guys, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick little video, kind of fixing a small little problem real quick. It's kind of a pain, but luckily it is all good to go now. No more worries about the flat tire, because I was really stressed out last night. I barely got any sleep because it was just, like I said, it was a bad day yesterday, and then on top of it, the tire went flat, and I was like, oh man. So it was just like one thing after the another. So anyway, we got it fixed, situated. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead, give it a like down below. Make sure to subscribe while you guys are at it as well. Check me out on Instagram. I'll go ahead, leave it up right now. And remember, stay safe, stay happy, and stay in that project car. I will catch you guys later.